Hi, hello YouTube. How are you guys today? Um, I am back with another video speaking up for women. And today will be a serious video. Today will be a serious video. Because honestly, the way men are mistreating women, the cruelty men have towards women, it's serious. It's serious. It's no joke. So even me, I'm not here to play. Okay, but I will still what do you call it? I will still do outfit of the day, top of the day. Let's call it top of the day. So today I'm not wearing, what do you call it? I'm not wearing a top and pants. I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing a dress for y'all. Do I look better here or should I come back here? Okay, so let me show you the outfit of the day. Do you guys like my afro? This is my crown. This is my African goddess crown. Women, you're a goddess. Wanawake ni Mungu. Yes. Christianity na Islam haitataka ujue hivyo, but kama we ni mwanamke, wewe ni Mungu. We are goddesses. Na hapa ndio shida imekujia, wakati watu waliacha kuabudu Mungu mwanamke kitambo, kabla Uislamu itokee, Christianity, Ukristo itokee. Watu walikuwa wanaabudu, people used to worship a female god, which is a goddess. So I am a goddess, okay? I am a goddess, and if you are a woman watching me, you are a goddess. We ni Mungu, unafaa uheshimiwe. You're supposed to be honored. You're supposed to be honored. You're supposed to be respected. You're supposed to be poured into. If a man wants your attention, he needs to pay. He needs to give you something. You cannot just give him your attention for free. And Western countries, we call them wazungu. Here in Africa, Western countries have mastered the fact that in order for prosperity to occur, the feminine, you have to honor, you have to respect the divine feminine. LAZIMA, you have to respect women in order for increase, because women multiply, women reproduce. Even during sex, when a man pours into a woman. So I don't understand why men want our attention for free. I don't understand. Me to even talk to me, you need to pay me, you need to pour. It's not free. Religion, Christianity and Islam has taught men that they are entitled. They are entitled to a woman's energy. They are entitled to a woman's body. They are entitled to a woman's what do you call it? Services. No. If you want anything from a woman, you need to pour into her. And even after you have poured into her, you need consent. You need consent, not just because I gave a woman this. I did this for a woman. I bought this for a woman. I gave a woman this amount of money. Now I can rape her. I can mistreat her. No. She will tell you, she decides, and you have to pour into her. You know, it's not free. A woman's access is not free. And even after you pour into her, it's up to her. She will decide. She will decide, okay? So, yeah, and a long time ago, before Islam and Christianity, people, men would pay. They would bring gold, perfumes, expensive things. You know what were expensive things back in the day? Whatever was it, they would bring a lot of it, so they can sleep with the goddesses, in order to have success into their life, to have fruitfulness. They didn't expect it for free. They used to work hard for it. And even if they brought all that, it was up to her. Islam and Christianity they are religions that are very against women. Islam and Christianity are women's enemies. And all men are doing it. Arab men, Asian men, African men, South American men, Latinos, Hispanic, white men, all men are mistreating women. But there are some countries which are poor, like Africa, because women are mistreated. You cannot mistreat women, you cannot mistreat a woman and have success, because success comes from a woman. Okay? Success comes from a woman. When a man pours sperm into a woman's body, remember, he pours. A woman is to be poured into. You need to pour into a woman, because during sex you pour into her. Why do you expect you can have access to her and you are not giving her money? You are not investing. You have to pour into women. Yeah, you have to. You have to pour into women. That's why you see places like Afghanistan, there's always war. It's poor. It's poor over there. Life is bad because women are mistreated. Women are the fruitfulness of life. Have you ever noticed that men that treat their wives with love and respect, they go very far. They have a lot of success. A lot of success and wealth. They have a lot of success and wealth because they understand. They understand where that wealth is coming from. It's coming from this. It's coming from treating this woman with respect. And there are so many men. There's even here where I live. There's a man. He mistreated his first wife and she left. Now he had businesses. All of them, he had a lot of them, but he mistreated her. This is why places like Africa, Afghanistan, they are poor, because women are mistreated. Anyways, let me show you the top of the day and we will continue, okay? So this is what I am wearing for y'all. It's a cute shimmery dress. Yes, Oh, let me jump. Oh, Okay. Yeah, it's a cute shimmery dress. Yes. Oh, girl, I think your booty growing. There's the back. Whoop. Hi. I got you for you today. So yeah. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah. You fruitfulness. And men, either you like it or not, a woman is to be honored, a woman is to be respected, and a woman is to be poured into. Mwanamke ni wa kupewa. A woman is for receiving. A woman is for receiving from a man. And men who take from women, you allow women to you allow women to give you something. Shame on you. Shame on you. Even if she offers to give you something, you're supposed to say no. You're supposed to say no. You're supposed to say no. These men, they have the confidence to mistreat women because because teachings of Islam and Christianity show them that it is okay to do so. That's why they are mistreating women. Because people are worshipping a male deity. People are worshipping a male god. And those male gods, they hate women. They hate women. Before, when people used to worship goddesses, women were not treated like this. If you think if I'm lying, go to the Bible and see how women were mistreated in the Bible. See how it talks about women. See how it talks about women, and it uses women. It shows examples of misusing women. The Bible was written by men. If this God was such a good God, why half of it was not written by men and half of it was written by women? And I've noticed this Christian God, he doesn't like it. He hates it when a man treats a woman well. I was a Christian, by the way. I left Christianity. I will not worship a male God. No. I work with goddesses now. I work with goddess OSET. That's the mother. She's the mother of goddesses, you know. She's the mother, you know. Do your research. I work with goddess Oshun, the goddess of prosperity. I work with goddess Bastet, the goddess of protecting women. I was worshipping the wrong God. And these goddesses, they are not above me. I work with them. Okay? I am a goddess. What was I going? There is no God above me. I am my own God. There is no God above me. I am my own God. There is no God above me. I am my own God. But I do work with goddesses. And ever since I started working with goddess OSET, because that's who, I work with the most, I've seen a complete change in my life. I've seen a complete change in my life. She healed me from, she has been healing me from being raped, from the PTSD, the trauma that comes with being raped. I've been raped 2 times by men. And other sexual assaults, like touching your breasts, putting their hands on you. It has happened to me. But when it comes to rape, she has healed me. When I used to be a Christian, because I recently left Christianity, that Bible God, he wouldn't heal me. He likes it when you're feeling bad because of how a man treated you. He likes it. He enjoys it. He never healed me. But ever since I left Christianity and I started working with Goddess OSET, she healed me. She's been healing me. Now, I will never be completely healed until those men that raped me, I get my leak back. I'm getting my leak back. Yes, I am. And me and Goddess OSET and Goddess Bastet, we will work together. Yes, we will work together. And those men, they're going to get they're going to also, I'm going to do something to them too. You cannot disrespect women. You cannot. And this disrespect towards women is coming to an end. Do you know why? Because Goddess OSET she has returned. She's returning slowly by slowly. That's why men are killing women. That's why men are mistreating women, because they know the end of a male, the end of worshipping a male deity is almost over, and they are going to be in trouble, and they are not going to mistreat women the way they mistreat us anymore. They know it's almost over. They are afraid. They are afraid of us. That's why they are trying to quickly kill us. And Africa is one of the places that allows women to be mistreated. Africa, why do you allow women to be mistreated? Why? Western countries, they prosper. Western countries, they prosper because they pour into women. In Western countries, I used to live in the US, and when it becomes into an altercation, a domestic altercation between a woman, not a domestic only, but a physical altercation between a man and a woman, or just something serious between a man and a woman, they side with the woman. They take the woman's side. It's not perfect, but they try. That's why you see places like USA, UK, places like those, they prosper. Western Ireland, places like those, they prosper because they honor the divine feminine. There, when you are a woman and a man sees you carrying like something heavy, they will offer to help you. They will open the door for you. They are not even your husband, or they don't have to be your husband, or they just see, oh, this is a woman. Let me honor her, let me respect her by opening the door for her. There are laws, and those laws are followed. Because Africa, I hear that it has laws, but those laws are not followed. The Western countries, they have laws that protect women, and those laws are followed. In those Western countries, a man cannot have children with a woman, and he doesn't financially help those children. Africa, why do you allow women to be mistreated? Why? I would also say Middle Eastern countries, like those Arab countries. You guys, haven't you noticed All countries that worship a male god, Islam and Christianity, women are oppressed. Women are oppressed. Ask yourself why. All countries that worship a male deity, women are oppressed. Africa and Middle East, those are the countries where women are mostly oppressed and disrespected. But I want to speak for Africa because that's where I am. I have to start with my home, Africa. Why do you allow women to be mistreated? That's why you see Africa can never rise. That's why you see Africa stays in poverty. That's why you see Africa gets taken from. You take from women when you are allowing women, when you are allowing women to be mistreated, you are taking from us. There's a time I used to go to Kikomba, and a man he was standing, he was selling stuff, and he would get, because he's not selling, he would scratch your arm like this to get your, yes, and it will really hurt. He would scratch you, even the scratch will come out. That's exactly why you are not selling. Yeah, he would do that to you. And this Africa, like when you are a woman and you are walking, men, they grab you, they fucking grab you, you know. That man, he would do this, like, it's, you know, he'll be like, you know, for you to buy, but he would hurt you. Even a scratch would come out because he's angry, because he's not selling. You are not selling because you are mistreating women, you know. There's this other man, I was in Kikomba, and he saw that I wasn't gonna buy, and he slammed his hand on my, you know, on my way, on my waist. He was pretending it's like he's just, you know, holding me to talk, but he slammed it. I felt pain because he's angry that I wouldn't buy. And if you are a man and you want to say, I don't harm women, but you don't check other men, you don't tell them, hey, what you are doing is wrong, stop doing that to a woman. You don't physically defend a woman. When you see a man putting their hands on women, you are a man, you are supposed to protect us. You don't go and maybe, you know, and physically discipline him and tell him, if he's physically disrespecting a woman, you have the right to physically defend her. You have the right to physically, you know, teach him a lesson. Africa will never rise. Africa will never rise until the day women are respected. And I have something to say. So I am in Kenya. I hear the governor here is Susan Kihika. Madam Susan Kihika, why are you allowing women to be mistreated in your county? Why are you allowing women to be mistreated, Madam Susan Kihika? Why don't you care? You have built Encore, is it called Encore or Encore Hotel, that he charges 31 G's per night to sleep. But your fellow women are being mistreated, Madam Susan Kihika. Why are you not doing anything? Why are people like Samuel Mwaura walking around unpunished? Why is his rapist driver Kagwimi Kamau walking around unpunished. Why? Why? And Madam Susan Kihika, I am not blaming you for what men do to women. That's not why. I'm not blaming you. That's not your fault. But what I am blaming you for is not fighting for us. You are a woman. You're in government. We expect that from you. You are a fellow woman. Why? Why are you not doing anything? Why are you not fighting for your fellow women? You work in the government. Where does the government get its money? The government gets its money from citizens of that country, right? That's where your check is coming from, right? And that check, is it coming only from money from men? No, it is coming from women too. Your fellow women, and you don't care. I will not mention the name of that club, but you know what club I am talking about. That club is mistreating women, but it is still open. Ama walikupeka chai, Madam Susan Kihika? Uache waendelee. Madam Susan Kihika, what you're doing is not okay. You're eating our money. You're eating our money, but you don't care about our safety. You are not doing anything for us women's safety. Madam Susan Kihika, what you're doing is not okay. You are fellow women. You're supposed to, at least tuone unajaribu, at least to see you are trying. Where are laws that protect women? Madam Susan Kihika, where are they? Where, and not only laws that protect women, but what are you doing to make sure those laws are followed? Madam Susan Kihika, didn't I send you an email? I think maybe 2 weeks ago. I sent you an email at skihika@gmail.com. You have not replied. You have not replied. Wanawake tunaumia. We're going through. Men are oppressing us. You're in government. Why are you not doing anything? I don't care. Mi sina shida ukikula pesa. But care about our safety. Kula pesa and care about our safety. Fight for us. Because my safety to me is more important than to be worried if you're eating money or not. Me, I don't care, but I want to see you fighting for us. Why haven't you sent police to investigate what happened to me at that club and the girl that posted that other video? Why haven't you sent police to investigate what we went through at that club? Madam Susan Kihika, you are a woman like us. We ni mwanamke kama sisi. You are a woman like us, so you would understand us better. I saw you have a daughter, Madam Susan Kihika. You have a daughter. But if something happened to your daughter, you have resources na uko na watu to bring justice to what happened to your daughter. But raia kama sisi, citizens like us, you don't give a shit about us. You don't care. You don't give a fuck. Madam Susan Kihika, we bora ujenge encore. Tunaumia, Madam Susan Kihika, tunaumia, na hata ukisema sina respect, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, mimi nimekubali, siko hapa kufurahisha mtu. I am here to speak up for women. Why are you our fellow woman and you are in power, but you don't give a fuck, you don't give a shit about us? nikupe chai. Why? I sent you an email. If something happened to you or your daughter, you have resources and you have power. That person, I know they wouldn't even go to jail. They will get some physical discipline. But that girl, that lady that posted about that club, she was beaten. She was beaten at that club that earns millions, disrespecting women. What did you do? What did you do about those people that beaten her? Did you send police? Or does the club just continue to earn when they bribe you, giving you bribes to allow them to continue? But you're not just allowing them to continue with business. You are also the fact that you are allowing them to stay open. You are allowing them to keep mistreating us. Are you waiting for a woman to die at that club? For a woman to die on the hands of that club so you can do something? I'm not here to play. And I know how Kenya works. When they see a woman, she has spoken up, people in power, they send people to kill that woman so they can silence her. They send people to maybe rape her and do all types of cruel things to her so they can silence her. Let me tell you one thing, I am not the one. And I walk in public. I walk in public. I don't even have my own car. Or if not to ban her. So that you will not silence me. Either the government of Kenya works for its people, why is there even a government in Kenya? It doesn't give a shit about us. All they care about is to just get in office, to get the money, and then leave. Either the government of Kenya works for its people, or there shouldn't be any government in Kenya. Let me tell you, try to come for me. I am not the one. Na sina security, sinanga bouncer ama bodyguard. Na sina pesa mimi ya kujiprotect nayo sina. Wacha nikuambie, I am a woman, but let me tell you, I am a goddess. And goddess OSET is on my side. And all goddesses that protect women and that on women's side are on my fucking side. Try to send people to do something to me. I am going to speak because people like you, Susan Kihika, you are in power, but you don't speak up for women. You don't do anything. What do you do to protect women? What? If we see you are not doing anything, we have no other option other than to speak up for ourselves. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid. There must be change. This cannot continue happening to women. It cannot. But also, I know men are trying to disrespect women as much as they can because they know the end of worshipping a male deity is coming. The end of worshipping a male deity is coming. The world will go back to worshipping a female deity. And if you want to worship the divine feminine, if you will not honor the divine feminine, enda ukateseke. Juu baraka zinatokanga kwa mwanamke. Blessings come from a woman. Fruitfulness come from a woman. Even women, even you, even me, I have started to look when I need a business, I look for women-owned businesses. I try my best to not, I try my best to pour into, even if you're a woman, pour into other women. Pour into other women. Even if you're a woman, pour into other women. You know, I make sacrifices for Goddess OSET. I buy her perfume. I give her flowers. I burn incense for her. You know, I heard she likes wine, she likes milk, water. I make sacrifices. You need to pour. When I see there's a woman in need, I help her. You know, we have to pour into women. Wanawake ndio utajiri. Women are wealth. When you pour into a woman, good things come to you. When you respect women, men, when you respect women, good things, abundance comes into your life. Okay? When you respect her. Men, stop forcing us to have sex with you. Sex si kitu ya kuforce mtu. I don't care. I don't care what you bought for me. I don't care how much money you gave to me. It is up to me to give you my body or not. Men, stop sexually harassing women. Stop killing women. Stop mistreating women. Stop, men who mistreat women, I'm telling you, stop mistreating women. Whoever is watching this video, please share this video. Have you noticed even in churches, they don't even talk about that it's bad to mistreat women. They don't talk about that shit. Me, I have never gone to church and I have ever heard them saying that rape is bad. They never say it. I've never heard churches preaching that rape is bad, that sexually harassing women is bad. I've never heard them say it. I've never heard. Christians are poor. Christians are poor because they give to a male. They give to a male. Let me tell you something. Anytime a woman pours into anytime a woman gives a man, there's shrinkage, there's shortage. There is decrease. Anytime a man is being given to by a woman, there is decrease. There is decrease in the woman's life and the man's life. That's why you see Christians are poor, because they give to a male. That's why you see Christians are poor, because they give to a male. They give to a male. That's why Christians are poor. Look at Somalia. Look how women are treated in Somalia. Somalia is not only poverty, even drought, famine. People die there because of no food. They have disrespected women so much. There's even no food. Yes. Now even Kenya, that's where it's going. Hapo ndio inaelekea. Because of what you're allowing men to disrespect women. And even women have started. Hey. Women are even hey. They're sending people to wrong her. They're sending people, go do this and this to her. Even them, they're doing it themselves. Women, how can you tear your fellow woman's private part apart? How? You have allowed the spirit in these men to enter you. How can you send hitmen, bad men, to beat up your fellow woman? How? To kill her? How? Whoever is watching this video, share this video. Share this video to get the message out, people to stop mistreating women. Even you, if you are a woman, stop mistreating your fellow women. Stop doing that. Stop. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Wacha kutumania mwanamke wenzako. Wacha kumrarua huku chini. Ni nini mbaya na wewe? The fuck is wrong with you? What possessed you? Why are you allowing this spirit, the spirit of oppressing women that's in these men, to enter you? Why? The earth is crying. No, not the earth. Women's tears and blood that have gone into the earth because of males' mistreatment towards women, and overall mistreatment towards women, because there are some women who mistreat women. The blood and tears of women is crying on the earth, in the earth, ndani ya ardhi. It's crying because of the mistreatment of women, because of how much a woman is being oppressed. And that's why there is the return of Goddess OSET. Goddess OSET has felt the pain, the hurt women are going through on this earth, and she has returned because of the mistreatment towards women. Look how male deities have treated us. Look at how the God of Islam and the God of Christianity have allowed women to mistreat us. Me, I used to be in Christianity. I used to be a fucking Christian, but I'm fucking not anymore. That God used to allow men to rape me, to sexually harass me, and he wouldn't do shit. There's this one day that this man, he touched my breast, and after that I got scared. I got scared. I was walking around, like I had what do you call it? Like I had anxiety, like I had fear. I was walking in, I was scared. What if it happens again? I was traumatized. Do you know what that God did? Because I had a relationship with him, so I know it's him. He sent another man to touch me. Yes, he did this with his elbow on my breast. And then I looked at him. Do you know, I used to go to church, and then the pastor was like, what you fear the most is what comes to you. So that's how I know that God is the one that sent the second man to do that to me, because I was afraid. Instead of him protecting me and keeping men from doing that to me, he was like, oh, you are afraid it will happen again. Here you go. Hey! God of Christianity ashindwe. Let's go back to worshiping goddesses. And let me tell you, if I'm ever in a relationship, like in a partner with a man, and I know people will not understand me. I am looking for a man that will worship me. I am looking for a man that will worship me. Yes. I'm looking for a man that will worship me. Well, I'm not looking for him. He's looking for me, but you know what I mean. I'm not looking for him, but I will only allow a man to be with me if he worships me. Yeah. Let me tell you guys something. Ladies, you are a queen. You are a queen, you are a goddess. Wewe ni goddess. Najua Christianity and Islam haita kukubalia hata ishindwe. It's because they don't want you to know the truth. Did you know that your menses, hali yako ya kila mwezi, that is power to you. Unaweza itumia, unaweza inenea wakati huo to attract, to manifest the life that you want, to manifest abundance to you. Unaweza inenea, unaweza nena wakati huo wa hali yako ya uchungu. Unaweza nena maneno ya kukubariki na ikue ukweli. Lakini kabla hujafanya hivyo, iambia asanti kwanza for 1 month, kwa mwezi ama 2 hivyo, a month or 2. Appreciate it. Women, stop allowing men to mistreat you. Stop having sex with men that mistreat you. Stop. You are draining yourself. Stop allowing, stop being in a relationship with men that mistreat you. Women, kama uko na huyo mwanaume na huwa anakufanyia madharau, na kufanyanga vibaya, anakutesa, anakufanya madharau, toka kwa hiyo relationship, toka kwa hiyo ndoa, toka kwa hiyo kamwiste, toka kwa hiyo uhusiano, toka. Unajifanyia vibaya na kukaa. Wewe ndio unapeleka maisha yako, si wewe, yeye ndio ako na makosa, lakini ukiendelea kukaa unapeleka maisha yako chini. Hata kama hauna mahali pa kuenda, mahali patapatikana. Kitu itakuja na watu wako, ukiongea utasaidika. Lakini kuacha wanaume wakukosea heshima. Wewe ni goddess. Wewe ni Mungu. Do you know why? Unajua kwa nini wanaume huwa hawafanyiwi vibaya? Juu wanaamini wao ni kama Mungu. So kama we hauamini we ni Mungu, ndio maana una mistreatiwa. There's this guy that raped me when I was menstruating. I at some point I was like, damn, but if I leave, if I stop talking to him, like if I leave, he's going to find me and kill me. And that fear came into my mind. That fear comes to control you. That fear is sent by the male deity to keep you there. But I told myself, either it is better if but he is not going to kill me. He ain't gonna kill him. He ain't gonna kill me. I'm the one who will find him and teach him a lesson. He's not going to kill me. I'm just saying the thought process. I told myself, either it is better for him to find me and kill me than for me to allow him to continue doing this to me. There are women amechonwa huku chini after amezaa, na mwanaume anaenda anamrape mume wake, akataa kusikia. Hapana, staki nini kupatana kimwili na wewe. Hataki kusikia. Mke huyo mwanamke amezaa, ameshonwa huku chini, na huyo mwanaume hataona kitu kuingia kumdinya cha nguvu. Hey women, wacha kukubali ukosewe heshima. Wacha. Wanawake juu ya vile wamekuwa, because of how much women have been oppressed, women have been going to the earth, like, to the earth, to the earth, like the ground of the earth, and they go and they pour their tears on the earth, or they go and they bleed into the ground of the earth. Because even you who are Christians, what did God tell Cain after he killed Abel? Your brother's blood is crying to me on the earth. Let me tell you something. The earth remembers. The earth remembers. So if you are a woman, if you are comfortable with it, go and pour your tears into the earth. Go pour your blood into the earth. Sana your periods blood. Wakati wa hali yako, hiyo damu enda uimwage kwa ardhi. Ndio maana Goddess OPPRESSING anarudi. That's why Goddess OPPRESSING is back, because she has heard the pain, the pain and the pain in women's blood and tears on the earth. The earth remembers. Women, the earth is on our side. It is us who we will decide to act. And I have a reason to believe the devil is from that. The Bible even says that God created the devil. Devilish things are from God. I have a reason to believe witchcraft na mashetani kama hizo Illuminati, those are from a male deity. And those men, hata nyinyi wazungu, they are white men, mostly white men. You come to Africa and you give women money, and then you sodomize them, or you suck their blood. May that come into that has came into the end, because you are doing things that worship the male deity, that tell you it is okay to do that to a woman just because you gave her money. There are women that they are given money by men. Mostly white men are the ones that are here with these manners, these disgusting manners. White men, do the people in your countries, the citizens in your country know that that's what you come to Africa to do to African women? You give women money and then you mistreat them. The Russian guy, he's a white man. You use a goddess's body pornography to sell so you can earn. I curse you. I curse you. I curse all white men. The goddess in me curses all white men that do that to women. I curse you. May this curse go to wherever you are. I curse you. I curse you. And whatever you did to those women, may it happen. Even worse, that ain't enough. You Russian guy, may something very bad physically happen to you for what you did to those women. I curse you. Men that mistreat women, you will enjoy. You will enjoy the wrath of women. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. This juicy, a while ago I heard there's a man that he had what is he called? When you go on dialysis, he can't pee. He can't pee with his dingoling. And he was like, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. He was an African man. Guess what? I didn't have pity because I don't know. Maybe you mistreated a woman. That's why it's happening to you. Men that mistreat women, I'm telling you, you will enjoy the fruits of mistreating a woman. You will enjoy the wrath of women. You will. That man, he was in pain. He didn't have money to go on dialysis. Guess what? The very thing that you use to rape women, that's what is going to suffer. Yes, that man, he's in pain because he can't pee. And guess what? I didn't feel any pity because I don't know what he has done to women in the past. He doesn't have money to go. He was like, I'm in pain. He was screaming. And when you see a man has gotten to the point where he's screaming, he's in fucking pain. I'm telling you, men that mistreat women, the same thing you use to rape women, that is the same thing that will suffer. Yes, that you are dingling, the thing that dangles, on your under your stomach, that thing is going to suffer. Oh, it's going to suffer. It is going to, and it will be a long suffering. Yeah. Because after you sexually mistreat a woman, it affects her mentally, and it never leaves. So she will suffer. She will suffer for long for what you did to her mentally. Even you will suffer. You will suffer for long with that thing. It will suffer. Anyways, Goddess OSET has returned. The return of Goddess OSET is here. Our mother, the mother, yes, the mother of goddesses. She's here. She's here. She's back. She has heard the pain of the mistreatment of women, and she's not happy. She's not happy. So, yeah. So I think the video will come here to the end. I will put videos in the description box and in the comments about honoring and respecting the divine feminine, honoring and respecting women. So in order for any increase to come into your life, even if you are a woman, pour into women. Me, let's say I even give women tips. I eat at a restaurant. I know in Africa it's not, because Africa is poor because of mistreating women. That's why we don't have money. That's why Africa doesn't have extra money for extra generosity like tipping. Tipping, when you go in these Western countries, tipping is very normal. That's the normal thing. Even when you don't tip, you are weird. That's the only way Africa will rise. So even me, I tip women. I'm like, hey, here goes an extra tip. I pour into the divine women, okay? I pour into women. I give to women. nimekula kwa hoteli, yenyewe umeniserve vizuri. If it's a woman, I never tip men in this, hell no. Ninampea hata kama ni 50 bob, kile tu niko nacho, sina mingi, but I give her. Unaona huyo mwanamke akifurahi, this na simpeangi. I'm not giving them at least just so I can have increase into my life. I'm giving it to her because it's good to pour into a woman. It's just good. Even me, I feel good when I pour into her, when she's happy. Men, you should be happy to give to a woman. That should be your happiness. And don't expect anything back. If she wants to give you something back, okay. But men, there are few, but then they don't feel like they are a man, and they don't feel good. And it brings them happiness to give to a woman. That's a real man. There are men who, when a woman tries to give him something, he's like, no, I don't want it. No, don't do it. He knows what he's doing. He knows a woman is not supposed to give to me. I went to meet my girlfriend, and we were gonna talk 1, 2, 3, and she invited like a male friend of hers, and she offered to buy us lunch. Do you know what that male was like? How that man, he was like, me, I want this. She took us. He was like, yes, me, I want fish. I want this. I was like, nigga, I was disgusted by him. You're the one supposed to be offering to buy for us. And when I asked her, she was like, no, it's okay. I invited him. I offered. Even if a woman offers to buy for you, you're supposed to refuse. That man, he could have came and met us, but if he's not giving to us, when that woman said she wants to take us to a restaurant, he should have removed himself and said, hey, let me get here, and that when you are done, we can link back up. Women, stop. I know even if you are the one who chose to give to him, stop doing it. I know you are not being forced to. I know it's your decision, but stop. Women, we need to understand. Even me, I'm learning. There's one day I bought this man tea, chai, and I regret it, but I didn't know. I didn't have wisdom. I know you are not being forced. I know you are the one who wants to, but it's decreasing your life. Stop giving men things. A man is the one who's supposed to give to a woman. When a woman gives to a man, it messes with the natural order of things. It messes with the natural order of things. The natural order is a man gives to a woman. And if a woman wants to give something back to him, that's her choice. But it's not free. Men, stop expecting me to talk to you for free. Stop expecting women to talk to you for free. We're not doing that. Not in 2026 and so on. No, we're not. My presence as a woman is divine. My presence is valuable. Pay up, and I don't have to give you something in return. Now, if I choose to, okay, but I don't have to, and you're not going to force me. Let me tell you, the end of men disrespecting women has came. It has came, and that's why you see men are trying to mistreat women as much as they can. But anyways, I think this video will come to an end here. I have not gotten to the point where I edit my videos yet. But yeah. The blood and tears of women is crying in the earth. It is crying because of the mistreatment women are going through. But Yes, and ever since I started working with Goddess OSET, I even walk with confidence. Men don't disrespect me anymore because I have realized the God in me, the divinity in me. I walk with confidence, and men, when I used to be a Christian, men would disrespect me. This other time I was dressed cute and this man pulled my hair. Men don't disrespect me anymore because I am a goddess. I am a goddess. I am a god. I will be respected. Yes. Ever since I started working with Goddess OSET, I'm not disrespected by men anymore because I have realized the God in me, the goddess in me. Yes, I have. I used to be disrespected by men very much when I used to pray to this Abrahamic God. Abrahamic gods are very against you. And if you want your womb to bring abundance into your life, women, your womb, the fact that you bleed once a month, that's for your benefit. Na wanawake hatukuumbwa, we were not created just to give birth with our wombs. Use your womb to manifest good things into your life. Anyways, I'm going to talk a lot. I'm going to upload very soon again because I have really gone for a long time. So yeah, this video is going to be too long. Let me just end it here, okay? I love you guys. Respect women, protect women. Men, even if you don't mistreat women per se, even if you don't, but you don't speak up for women and you don't protect them, and you see women being mistreated and you don't speak up, you are just as guilty. Anyways, see y'all.